Catching up with the Busby family. Local family stars on TL's OutDaughtered. Below is a direct, continuous, natural narration with no scene labels, no headings that feel like stage directions, and no scripted question written in a smooth documentary-style voice, exactly as you requested. The tone is calm, engaging, and explanatory, suitable for voiceover or long-form storytelling content. Catching up with the Busby family feels a little like checking in with relatives you've watched grow up in front of you. For years, viewers of TLC's OutDaughtered have followed the lives of Adam and Danielle Busby and their 6 daughters, watching ordinary family moments unfold alongside extraordinary challenges. What began as a show centered on the rarity of raising America's first all-girl quintuplets has gradually evolved into a deeper portrait of marriage, parenting, faith, work, stress, joy, and resilience. Today, the Busbys are no longer just a local family from Texas. They are familiar faces to millions, symbols of modern family life lived publicly yet grounded in everyday reality. When OutDaughtered first premiered, its hook was simple but compelling. Adam and Danielle Busby were already parents to a young daughter, Blake, when they welcomed 5 more girls at once: Ava, Olivia, Hazel, Riley, and Parker. The odds alone made headlines, but what truly drew audiences in was the authenticity. The Busbys didn't present themselves as perfect parents with flawless systems. Instead, they showed exhaustion, fear, laughter, and confusion. Viewers saw sleepless nights, overflowing kitchens, hospital visits, and moments of pure chaos that felt relatable, even to families without multiples. Over time, that relatability became the foundation of the show's success. The Busbys didn't just raise quintuplets. They raised them while navigating real financial pressures, career changes, medical concerns, and emotional strain. Adam balanced work responsibilities with hands-on parenting, while Danielle managed logistics that would overwhelm most households. As seasons progressed, audiences watched the couple grow into their roles not just as parents, but as partners learning how to support each other under relentless pressure. Catching up with the Busby family today means recognizing how much has changed and how much has stayed the same. The girls are no longer toddlers wobbling across living room floors. They are school-aged kids with distinct personalities, interests, strengths, and challenges. Blake, once the wide-eyed big sister adjusting to suddenly sharing her parents with 5 babies, has grown into a confident and thoughtful older sibling. She occupies a unique role in the family, often bridging the gap between the adults and the younger girls, while still navigating her own journey of growing up in the public eye. Each of the quintuplets has developed her own identity, something the show has taken care to highlight over the years. Ava's expressive personality, Olivia's playful energy, Hazel's gentle presence, Riley's bold confidence, and Parker's sensitivity have all been explored in ways that feel organic rather than forced. Viewers don't just see them as the Quints. They see them as individual children learning who they are within a very crowded household. One of the most notable aspects of catching up with the Busbys is seeing how intentionally Adam and Danielle have worked to protect that individuality. In early seasons, survival was the priority. Feeding schedules, nap rotations, and medical appointments dominated daily life. As the girls grew older, the focus shifted toward emotional development, education, and mental well-being. The show increasingly reflected conversations about anxiety, confidence, communication, and self-expression, topics that resonate with many families watching at home. Danielle, in particular, has emerged as a strong voice for mothers juggling overwhelming responsibility. Over the years, she has spoken openly about stress, health concerns, and the emotional toll of carrying so much on her shoulders. Rather than presenting motherhood as endlessly fulfilling and joyful, OutDaughtered has allowed space for honesty. Danielle's vulnerability has helped normalize conversations about burnout and the importance of seeking support, especially for parents who feel pressure to do it all. Adam's journey has also evolved in meaningful ways. Early on, he often appeared torn between providing financially and being physically present at home. As the family's reality shifted, so did his priorities. Viewers have seen him become more outspoken about mental health, work-life balance, and the importance of being emotionally available as a father. His willingness to discuss struggles openly has added depth to the show, reminding audiences that parenting challenges are not limited by gender. Catching up with the Busbys also means acknowledging how fame has changed their lives. What began as a local family story quickly grew into national recognition. With that recognition came opportunities, but also scrutiny. Social media amplified every choice, from parenting decisions to health-related discussions. Adam and Danielle have had to learn how to navigate public opinion while staying true to their values. That balancing act is a recurring theme throughout later seasons of OutDaughtered. Despite their fame, the Busbys have worked hard to maintain a sense of normalcy. School routines, extracurricular activities, family traditions, and faith remain central to their lives. They've shared moments of celebration and disappointment alike, from birthdays and milestones to setbacks and difficult conversations. These moments help ground the show, preventing it from drifting too far into spectacle. The community aspect of the Busby story is another important element when catching up with them. Extended family members, friends, and neighbors have played visible roles over the years. Their presence reinforces the idea that raising children, especially under unique circumstances, is rarely a solo effort. Support systems matter, and OutDaughtered has consistently highlighted the importance of leaning on others during challenging times. Health has always been a recurring topic in the Busby household. From Hazel's early eye condition to broader concerns about emotional well-being, the show hasn't shied away from medical realities. Rather than sensationalizing these moments, OutDaughtered often approaches them with sensitivity and context. This approach has helped educate viewers while maintaining respect for the children involved. Education has also taken on a more prominent role as the girls have grown older. School placements, learning styles, and developmental differences are discussed openly, reflecting the reality that not all children progress at the same pace. Adam and Danielle's efforts to advocate for their daughters demonstrate the challenges parents face when balancing individual needs within a larger family structure. Catching up with the Busby family means recognizing that OutDaughtered is no longer just about the novelty of quintuplets. It has become a long-term chronicle of family life under extraordinary circumstances. The early seasons captured survival mode. Later seasons explore sustainability, asking how a family continues to function, grow, and thrive over time. The show's pacing has changed accordingly. There is less focus on constant chaos and more attention to emotional nuance. Conversations linger longer. Conflicts are explored rather than quickly resolved. This shift reflects both the children's maturity and the audience's evolving expectations. Viewers who have stayed with the Busbys for years aren't just watching for cute moments. They're invested in the family's long-term well-being. One of the reasons OutDaughtered has remained relevant is its refusal to present a perfectly polished version of family life. Mistakes are shown. Misunderstandings happen. Emotions run high. Adam and Danielle don't always agree, and they don't pretend otherwise. These moments of tension are balanced with affection, humor, and growth, creating a more complete picture of marriage and parenting. Catching up with the Busbys also involves understanding how the girls themselves are becoming more aware of the cameras. As they grow older, their relationship with filming naturally changes. The show appears more mindful of boundaries, allowing space for privacy, while still sharing meaningful moments. This evolution reflects broader conversations about children and reality television, and the Busbys' approach suggests an increasing emphasis on consent and comfort. Faith continues to be a quiet but steady presence in the family's life. While not always front and center, it influences their values, decisions, and resilience. This aspect of their story resonates with many viewers who see faith as a source of grounding amid uncertainty. Financial responsibility and career evolution are also part of the Busby narrative. Adam and Danielle have navigated business ventures, career shifts, and the realities of supporting a large family. These elements add another layer to the show, demonstrating that financial stress doesn't disappear with television success. Instead, it often takes new forms, requiring careful planning and communication. Catching up with the Busby family means appreciating how far they've come from those early days filled with feeding charts and sleepless nights. It also means acknowledging that their journey is far from over. The challenges ahead will look different, but remain just as complex. Adolescence, identity formation, and independence will bring new questions and adjustments, both for the girls and for their parents. The enduring appeal of OutDaughtered lies in its ability to grow alongside its subjects. It doesn't freeze the Busbys in time or rely solely on their initial premise. Instead, it adapts, allowing the family's evolving reality to shape the narrative. This adaptability is rare in reality television and contributes to the show's longevity. For local viewers who remember the Busbys before national fame, catching up with them can feel particularly meaningful. They represent a story of unexpected transformation rooted in familiar places and values. For viewers discovering the family later, the show offers a comprehensive look at how ordinary people respond to extraordinary circumstances. Ultimately, catching up with the Busby family is about more than updates and milestones. It's about observing how love, patience, and effort intersect over time. It's about watching parents learn alongside their children and seeing a family redefine normal again and again. OutDaughtered doesn't offer easy answers or idealized solutions. Instead, it invites viewers into an ongoing conversation about what it means to grow together, adapt together, and keep moving forward, even when the path is unpredictable. As the Busbys continue their journey, one thing remains clear. Their story resonates not because it is unusual, but because it is deeply human. In the laughter, the struggles, the small victories, and the quiet moments in between, audiences see reflections of their own lives. And that is why, years later, catching up with the Busby family still feels worth doing. OutDaughtered's Danielle Busby surprises Adam on his birthday in the sweetest way, and more family news. When fans think of OutDaughtered, one of the first things that comes to mind is the genuine love and teamwork between Danielle and Adam Busby. Over the years, viewers have watched their relationship grow through chaos, laughter, exhaustion, and unforgettable milestones. One recent moment that truly touched fans was the sweet and thoughtful way Danielle surprised Adam on his birthday, reminding everyone why their bond continues to resonate so deeply with audiences. Alongside that heartwarming celebration, there has also been plenty of other Busby family news that has kept fans talking and feeling more connected than ever. Adam Busby's birthday wasn't just another day in the busy Busby household. With 6 daughters, daily life is already loud, unpredictable, and full of motion. Yet Danielle managed to create a moment that stood out, not through extravagance or over-the-top gestures, but through sincerity and love. That is something fans of OutDaughtered have come to appreciate about the Busbys. Their most meaningful moments are often rooted in emotion rather than perfection. Danielle's birthday surprise for Adam reflected how well she knows her husband. Rather than focusing on material gifts alone, she centered the day around appreciation, family, and acknowledgement of everything Adam does, both as a father and as a partner. Over the years, viewers have seen Adam juggle work responsibilities, filming schedules, and hands-on parenting, all while supporting Danielle through health struggles and the everyday stress of raising 6 children. The birthday surprise felt like a pause button, a moment to say thank you in a way that felt deeply personal. What made the gesture especially touching was the involvement of the girls. The Busby daughters have always been at the heart of every celebration, and Adam's birthday was no exception. From heartfelt messages to handmade elements that carried emotional weight, the surprise reminded fans how important family unity is to Danielle and Adam. It wasn't about making the day flashy for social media. It was about making Adam feel seen and valued. Fans quickly noticed how emotional Adam appeared during the celebration. He has never been shy about expressing his feelings, and that openness has always set him apart. Watching him react to Danielle's surprise reinforced why viewers connect with him so strongly. His gratitude, humility, and visible appreciation showed that the effort Danielle put into the day truly mattered. This birthday moment also highlighted the balance in Danielle and Adam's relationship. Over the seasons, fans have seen them navigate disagreements, exhaustion, and stress. Parenthood, especially on the scale they experience, isn't always easy. But moments like this birthday celebration serve as reminders that beneath the pressure, there is deep respect and affection. Danielle's surprise wasn't just about celebrating Adam's age. It was about celebrating the life they've built together. Beyond the birthday, there has been plenty of additional Busby family news that fans have been eager to follow. As the girls continue to grow, viewers have noticed how quickly time seems to be passing. What once felt like a household full of toddlers has transformed into a home filled with strong personalities, opinions, and independence. Danielle and Adam have openly talked about how emotional it is to watch their daughters grow up, and fans share that sentiment. Each of the girls is developing her own interests, strengths, and challenges. Danielle has often spoken about how important it is to nurture each child individually, even within the chaos of a large family. That philosophy continues to be reflected in how she and Adam parent. Whether it's school milestones, extracurricular activities, or emotional development, the Busbys try to stay present and intentional. Health updates have also remained a topic of interest for fans. Danielle has been open about her health journey, discussing symptoms, diagnoses, and the impact on her daily life. Her transparency has helped many viewers feel less alone in their own struggles. Adam's support throughout this journey has been unwavering, and moments like his birthday surprise show how much that support goes both ways. Their partnership is built on mutual care, not just shared responsibilities. Another area of ongoing interest is how the Busbys balance family life with public attention. Being part of a long-running reality show comes with unique challenges, especially when children are involved. Danielle and Adam have always emphasized the importance of protecting their daughter's well-being while still sharing their story. Fans appreciate the boundaries they set and the thoughtfulness behind their decisions. Social media has played a significant role in keeping fans connected to the Busby family between episodes. Danielle's birthday surprise for Adam was shared in a way that felt authentic rather than performative. Viewers didn't feel like they were watching a staged moment. Instead, it felt like a genuine glimpse into their lives. That authenticity is one of the main reasons OutDaughtered has remained so popular over the years. The birthday celebration also sparked conversations among fans about long-term relationships and appreciation. Many viewers commented on how meaningful it was to see a spouse celebrated for the everyday effort that often goes unnoticed. Adam's role as a father, husband, and provider isn't always glamorous, but Danielle's surprise acknowledged the consistency and dedication behind it all. As for what's next for the Busby family, fans remain eager for updates. Whether it's new seasons of OutDaughtered, family milestones, or personal growth journeys, viewers feel invested in the Busby story. Adam's birthday celebration served as a reminder that even amid uncertainty and change, the foundation of their family remains strong. The Busbys have always been honest about the fact that they don't have everything figured out. That honesty is part of their appeal. They show the messiness of parenting alongside the joy. Danielle's thoughtful surprise for Adam fit perfectly into that narrative. It wasn't about presenting a flawless image. It was about celebrating love in a real and relatable way. Fans also noticed how the girls' involvement in the birthday reflected the values Danielle and Adam are teaching them. Gratitude, kindness, and appreciation are clearly emphasized in their household. Watching the girls participate in making their dad feel special showed how those lessons are being passed down naturally, through example rather than instruction. In the broader context of OutDaughtered, moments like this birthday celebration are just as impactful as major life events. While viewers enjoy watching big milestones, it's often the smaller, quieter moments that leave the strongest impression. Danielle's surprise wasn't dramatic, but it was deeply meaningful, and that's what made it unforgettable. As the Busby family continues to navigate life in the public eye, fans hope to see more of these heartfelt interactions. Adam's birthday reminded everyone that behind the cameras, interviews, and social media posts, there is a real family doing their best to support one another. That authenticity is what keeps viewers coming back season after season. In many ways, Danielle's birthday surprise symbolized the current chapter of the Busby family's journey. They're no longer just adjusting to life with multiples. They are growing, evolving, and learning how to support each other through new challenges. Adam's emotional reaction reflected not just gratitude for the day, but appreciation for the life he shares with Danielle and their daughters. Looking ahead, Fans remain hopeful for more positive updates, family celebrations, and honest conversations from the Busbys. Whether it's through OutDaughtered episodes or social media glimpses, viewers value the connection they feel with this family. Adam's birthday surprise was a perfect example of why that connection feels so strong. Ultimately, Danielle Busby's sweet birthday surprise for Adam wasn't just a personal moment. It became a shared experience for fans who have followed their journey for years. It reminded everyone of the importance of gratitude, love, and showing up for the people who matter most. Combined with the latest family news and ongoing milestones, it reinforced why the Busbys continue to be one of reality television's most beloved families. As time moves forward and the girls continue to grow, moments like this birthday celebration will become cherished memories. For Adam, it was a day filled with love and appreciation. For Danielle, it was a chance to honor her partner.